Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you and welcome. Um, this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged and some is not alleged. Okay, y'all? And the Fair Act use is in the description box, so if you need to look at it, go look at it. I got something for y'all today. Got something special for y'all today. Okay? Now, word on the street is I am hearing that there are 3 authorities handling Dolph's case right now. Dun, dun, dun. They're saying that the Covington police is working with the Memphis police. And both of them are working with them ABC boys, y'all. This is what I'm hearing. Okay? Now, that ain't the kicker. The kicker is, word on the street is, I'm hearing that the Makedas are their number 1 suspect, y'all. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Because Raven, she went on Say No to Brain Cells page and she was like, that's why we clear because da 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 da. So was she lying, y'all? She's not clear. Okay? They are not clear. And I'm going to tell y'all why. I got 7 reasons why I said that they are not clear. I went back and I watched all of her old, her interviews. And I've been paying attention to every single detail of everything. Okay? The layout of the store. A lot of stuff. So, I'm going to tell y'all this. I come to this conclusion as to why they are the number 1 suspects. And why that, this is what people are saying. Let's talk about it, y'all. Now, number 1. Before we get to number 1. Timing is everything, y'all. Timing and the setup of the store, all that is everything. Okay? Number 1. A video goes out that went out like a post, not a video, but a post went out, was put up this year, July. Okay? This post or video or whatever it was saying that Dolph comes here all the time. He's crazy about these cookies. Okay? I want y'all to think about all of a sudden she wants to advertise. Now, I want y'all to think about this. Why July? They had a new location that they had just opened up. Well, it wasn't open. They put a lease on a new location downtown in March. Okay? They were working on the place. They was fixing the place up. It was not ready to be, open. They didn't open up until November 6th, right before Dolph is taken out. They opens up. Think about the timing, y'all. Okay? If you were going to start promoting, wouldn't you have most likely did it closer to opening date instead of in July when you were still working on the place and still fixing the place up? But the post went out in July. And to be honest with y'all, I do believe that Raven them was setting up their alibis and everything back then for July. She said that he came in there, been coming in there for like 6 years. 6 years. She said he'd been coming in there. She said that they had a big clientele already. This is what she said out her own mouth. So if you have a big clientele already, Dolph been coming in there for 6 years. Why this year? You put the post up in July. Okay? This tells you that this is why. This lets you know this is why that location was chosen. Because she put that information out there. that he comes in there all the time. So automatically, if you got ops and they're trying to catch you and keep up with you, if you got somebody that owns a cookie shop and then all of a sudden she posts up, he comes here every time he come in town. This is his favorite spot. Then all the ops is thinking about Makeda's. And they're thinking about when exactly he's coming in. He's always passing out stuff to people, holidays, this and that. So they knew he was coming into town for the food drive. So they knew he was going to be there. Did they have people set up around there to let them know when he was coming? Just like the girl that did the video at the gas station. Was people set up to be on alert? Now that's number one. Okay? Because people like, why that store? Because she posted that post up. That's why that store. That's why that store was chosen. Okay? Now, number two. Number two, y'all. The place had been hit up a couple times. Okay? This came out of her mouth. Okay? Not mine. They asked her a question about that. She says, we were hit up last year, a couple times last year. We wasn't hit up no times this year. Now, that makes you wonder about some things, y'all. Due to the fact that times has gotten much harder. Okay, people have lost their jobs. People scared to go to work. All this stuff. And crime has gotten worse, not better. So why no robberies? No, nothing this year. Last year. Makes you wonder why they ain't put in cameras last year. When they were getting hit up a couple times last year. Why did they put up cameras 2 weeks before Dolph was taken out? Y'all. Makes you wonder about some things, y'all. And think about the fact that she said on Say No to Brain Cells page, she said that they couldn't see clear through the cameras. Dun, dun, dun. Did those cameras go up because they wanted the plan to work perfectly? They wanted to be able to see those pro shop hats, y'all. Is that why the cameras went up 2 weeks before Dolph was taken out? So everything it wasn't going to be no question about nothing. Okay? You can see clearly the guys coming to the window. Okay? So is that why? Because if you hadn't been hit up this year, then why put the cameras in? Okay? Now another thing that happened was the new employee hired somebody 2 weeks before Dolph was taken out too. Same time he put the cameras in. Wow. That's some timing, y'all. That's some serious timing. Now, the question is about that whole thing is, do the Makedas hire family members? Or do they hire friends? Or do they hire people that just walks in off the street? Ask yourself this question. Because most family businesses, they hire people they know. They hire people that they know, other than hiring outsiders. So it's this person, the third wheel that was hired there. Was that to help set up an alibi? Ask yourself this question. So the police, won't be having no doubts like, oh, they all family members. They're going to stick together. But if we got this new employee that comes in 2 weeks, we got the cameras we didn't put in, This is our alibi. This person has no ties to us. But I showed y'all the person that was on that picture on the other video. She looks just like Willie Mae them. Willie Mae Williams, Willie Mae Hill them. They family. She looks just like one of the sisters' daughters. I could be wrong though. But ask yourself this question. Do they hire a lot of outside people? And if they don't hire a lot of outside people, why hire an outside person 2 weeks before Dolph is taken out? And she said, we got new employees, so we want to put the camera in. Did y'all peep this? We had to put the cameras in because we don't want them to be stealing or whatever. Was that going to be the alibi to why they put the cameras in right before Dolph get taken out? But because you can't say you did it because people coming in there hitting y'all up, because they didn't hit y'all up this year. They hit y'all up last year. So why y'all didn't put the cameras in last year? Or was this a part of the play? So they can see clearly the pro shop hats. And everybody's all over the internet with the pro shop hats, all on their videos, this and that. Was this a part of the play? Ask yourself this question. Another thing, because that's very, very odd. So that could be why they're their number one suspects. Okay, number 3, quick. In and out. She said these things out of her own mouth. Every time Dolph comes in there, he never calls. It's quick. He's in and out. Could she have told the ops this too? Could this have been why it happened so fast? Because she told the ops, when he come in there, y'all got to be quick. Because he's in and out. He don't be standing around talking and socializing, blah, blah, blah. He grab his stuff and he gone. So if you want to get him there, you got to do it fast. That's why I say when he came through that door, was he hit when he went over there to order, and when to walk past that window, that door, was somebody in that door, in that doorway. You got to think about how she said the layout is, okay? The layout is you walk through that white door in the back. She said it's 2 bathrooms. Men's bathroom, women's bathroom. A long hallway, then a kitchen. Now, I don't know if the office is back there too, but most likely. I don't see the office being over there right back where they at, but it could be, I don't know. But if the office is back there, that screams volumes too. Because that means that the cousin in the back could have played a big part. Did he let somebody in through that back door? And when he let somebody in, did he turn the cameras off, y'all? Because they're saying, oh, ADT, they pick up everything. They recording everything just like we recording everything, blah, 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 blah. So then you got to ask yourself this question. If the camera is turned off for a minute or two for to let somebody in and let somebody out, will ADT have that recording if the camera is off? So that knocks that out the park. Because she was like, make it make sense. Blah, 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 blah. What motive? What this? What that? There was a lot of motive there. Okay? They had another store that they had just opened a contract on the beginning of the year in March. They spent a lot of money fixing that place up to get it how they wanted it. So a lot of money went out. So some money, they had to get some money from somewhere. They only got one location open. Now we know they got loans. We know that. We know they got loans. But think about 9 months of them having this loan. 9 months of you having a loan and you fixing up a place, that's going to take a toll on that loan. So by the time it's time for you to open up, do you have everything really that you need? Okay? Was you a little hurting for a little money? And due to the fact that you're opening up a downtown location, you don't mind sacrificing the old location that's in the hood. Ask yourself this question. They said that the mother came by there that morning. Came by that morning out the blue. Is that something she always do? Do she always come stop by that store and then go to the other one? Is that a normal routine? They open up on the 6th to the 17th. Is that something that the mother does? That do Pam come to the other location, then go to the other one? Or was she coming by to look at the place for the last time? Because this was their last, this was their first opening. The first place that they opened. Did she know something? Okay? Ask yourself that question. Do she stop by there all the time? Because if she don't stop by there all the time, and all of a sudden that morning she stopped by just to check up on the workers, and all she had to do was call them and check up on them, and why you gotta check up on them and you already got relatives working there? Make it make sense. But she stops by, it seems like to me, to get one last look, because this place finna be a lot of chaos. This one's finna go down, and the other one big one finna come up downtown where the real money at. Ask yourself this question. Is that a normal routine that she did from the 6th to the 17th? Come up there every day. A lot of stuff is suspect. Okay? What else we got? Another thing she said in the interview, after she was talking about he was in and out, she said that either he comes in there by himself or he's with one other person. Did she tell the ops that too? Did she? Did she tell anybody that had connections with hitting Dolph up that he either in there with one person or he's by himself when he stops by here? So you ain't got to worry about a bunch of security and this and that, because he only comes in there with one person. Did she tell them that? Because word on the street is there were 2 cars of guys that came up there. They're only showing one. Did they only want one car to be seen on the camera, y'all? Did they not want the other car? Did the other car park on the side somewhere where the camera didn't pull it up at? And by the fact that they know the other businesses in the area, like right next door and across the street, then they will know where to park so that you wouldn't be in somebody else's camera too, probably. Right, y'all? Are they the number one suspects because of this reason, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Okay? I gotta go eat. When Dolph comes through the door, his phone rings. Who called him, y'all? Did they play a part? You gotta ask yourself this question too. Did they play a part? As soon as he gets to the register and order, his phone rings. Whoever called Dolph could possibly be a suspect too, y'all. Okay? I don't know who called him. But could they have called him so he could talk to them and then he would be standing in the store longer? That's odd that as soon as you walk through the door, your phone rings when you walk to the register and you got to say hold up and go to the side and talk. That's suspect. Could have been a coincidence? Yeah. He's a celebrity. Phone probably rings all the time. But as soon as you walk through the door, that phone call made you stand there a little while longer. Okay? Which makes you wonder, did the brother call him from the car? I'm just saying, did the brother call? There was an artist that was taken out this year, y'all. This year. His name is MTT something. Let me look it up real quick. MTT. I forgot his name. Anyway, while I'm looking for his name, his brother took him out. Matter of fact, give me a second, y'all. I got the pictures up. I do believe. Maybe. His name was MTT something like that. I'm trying to see. did I post it up? Give me a second. I thought I had put it up here, but maybe I didn't. Oh, my stomach growling. I'm hungry. Okay, give me a second, y'all, because I refuse to start this video over. But I want you to notice this artist that was taken out. Let me look him up. I gotta look him up real quick on the internet, because I want to give y'all the correct name. MMT, something like that. MMT. Give me 1 second, y'all. I hate to do it because I hate when people do this on their lives. Okay. And I do believe it was in Memphis, Tennessee. Let me see if this is it. Okay. His name started with an M. MMT or MTT, something like that. I had wrote it down somewhere. I gotta try to find it. But he was taken out this year. Similar things. Similar way, y'all. What is the odds to that? And the thing with this other guy that was taken out, and he's from either Tennessee or Dallas. He's from one of them. Is it from Dallas or Memphis? One of them. But he was taken out by his own brother, y'all. They found out that the brother is the one that hit him in the head, y'all, and took him out right after he got $1 million, check. His little brother that was 17 years old did it. Okay, I have to find the information. I put it on the next video because I thought I had pictures put up about it or whatever. So it's not ironic for, some people be like, oh, that was his brother, that's this, that's that. Who called him? Did the brother call him? Because if the brother called him, what's that for? He can stay in there longer. Okay, y'all, we got to ask ourselves this question. And if the brother didn't call him, who called him right directly when he walked through that door? Okay, so that's suspect right there too. That phone ring as soon as he walked in. And like I said, the cameras, the employee being hired soon as 2 weeks, because it seems like they were trying to give their self alibis that if we hire a new employee, the police can question that new employee. If we put cameras up, it looks as if they're being responsible and they wanted a clear look, clear picture. I just don't understand why you wouldn't put the cameras up last year. They can't say they didn't have the money or whatever because they just put down money to open up a new location in March. So why you didn't put the cameras up back then? Some just don't make any sense, y'all. And it seemed like they were lining up things just so everything would just fall into place. Okay, so are they suspects, y'all? Do it make sense for you to get all of these people breaking in your place last year, but you put the cameras in 2 weeks before Dolph? Do it make sense that 2 weeks before Dolph take it out, you got a new employee? It seemed like they were lining up an alibi. And their main thing right now is, excuse me, y'all, their main thing right now is the camera thing. And could this be why the police is not releasing the camera? Because there could be footage. Y'all know about footage. Y'all know about footage. Y'all know. Look at the guy that was put in the mats. Okay? The guy that was put in the mats, there is footage missing. Like seconds here, minutes here, cut off. Then the camera cuts back on. So ask yourself this question. Did they cut them cameras off for a little while? Did that cousin let somebody in through that back door? Okay? In my next video, we're going to talk about, could family members been involved? Okay? We're going to talk about that as well because that's very important. And people want to be like, oh, everybody always trying to accuse the family. Well, every time an incident happens, the police, they has to clear the family and stuff first before they can go on to other people. That's a known fact. Is it something that's unheard of? No. No. Family members take family members out all the time. And the fact that one of your artists jumps on and says, if something happens, it's like Dolph was speaking from the grave. When that guy got on there and said, if something happens to me, this is what Dolph said, if something happens to me, look at Empire. This is what this guy said. Everybody's looking for this guy. Is this guy in police protection right now? He's the number one witness. Think about it, y'all. Nobody can find this guy, and nobody's been talking to this guy that I know of. Okay, and you can't go by paperwork party people because they lie. They got fake people coming on there doing interviews, and I'm hearing that they're under investigation for lying on a police officer, saying that they had an interview with somebody that's been retired. I'm hearing that they're under investigation as well. So it's getting heated up right now because people call themselves jumping on YouTube to make money, and now they put themselves slap dab in the middle of this. And now I am hearing, that's another thing, I meant to say that at the beginning of the video, that I am hearing that they're under investigation for lying on this guy. And why lie on somebody? Why have a fake person? Now, we used to it with Wretched, the Rat Man. We're used to him coming on there and have people act like they are part of the, the crime scene, and they giving an interview or a family member or this and that. But did they take it a step further? The paper people. Did they take it a step further by lying on a cop? Ask yourself this question. Why would they be under investigation too now? This is what I'm hearing. Is it about to hit the fan, y'all? Then we have Yo Gotti. We got Black Youngster. And, there are rumors going around that he's trying to let him go. And then he's posting that's fake news and all of this stuff. So, is there something brewing, y'all? Are people trying to, back away from certain people that they're normally around? Or are they trying to make it look like they're not trying to back away from people, but they really are? Are people about to start telling on themselves? Okay? Of who all did what and what and what. Okay? And like I told y'all, I really don't even think that Black Youngster had anything to do with this. I think this was all from Dolph dealing with the wrong people. Look at the people that he has started associating with. And look at the pattern that, like, Mo3 and his. Mo3 was, talking to God. They had him talking to God. He was singing about give him a second chance, y'all. Okay? One of my subscribers, they brought it to my attention. Like, this is not no coincidence. Mo3 singing about God, please give me a second chance. Dolph singing to God, please save me. I sold my soul to the trap. And then he has a video out with Trap. And the video starts off with the spider. I told y'all about the spider web. I don't do this too often, but I told y'all I did it once. Well, I got this little premonition stuff like 2 times with Mo3. One time, I told you when I got up, woke up, and my hand was shaking. And I had to write down something that there were that they recorded it. They recorded the whole thing. And then we found out they recorded the whole thing. I ain't make it up. Go look at my old videos. Before that recording stuff came out, I knew it. They recorded the whole thing. And then I do this one time with Dolph. And it led me straight to the video that he was saying, God, please save me. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to jump off of here, and I'm going to come back with another video. And this will be about, the family members. Let's see if we can break down who and could they have. We're going to break that down next. Okay? Got to get me something to snack on real quick. Okay? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank y'all so much for watching. Peace.